Alright, so in this video of Let's Break Demon Souls, we're going to do Meat Cleaver with a cracked Talisman of Beast curse weapon on it. So first thing we're going to do, beat 1-1 like normal, nothing much to see here, just killing Phalanx. Pretty simple. And I'm also going to be skipping bosses where the weapon doesn't even apply, like Storm King and stuff, because it's just, you know, Dragon God, like it doesn't matter really what weapon you have. And here, getting through 4-1. Educator, like usual. Again, nothing much to say here. Doing 4-1 now because I basically just need the Crimson Falchion to kill Flame Lurker as early as possible. Because you need to kill Flame Lurker to make boss weapons. And with the Crimson Falchion, Flame Lurker should go down without much problem. So there's Educator, easy peasy. Alright, so now on the way to Flame Lurker, gotta kill Armored Spider. Crescent Falchion right now is +4, so this is really easy. Doing huge damage, and he's dead just like that. Flame Lurker. Again, not too bad. Like, as you can see, I raised my vitality right now because there wasn't really much else I needed. I already have the stats to wield the Meat Cleaver. So I'm pretty tanky. And that's Flame Lurker. So now we can make our Meat Cleaver, which we have. So this will be the first fight actually using our weapon. And it's going to be pretty easy. So I didn't do too much damage there, but watch if I can hit his body. The Meat Cleaver is big enough to where you can actually do that. You can hit him in the crotch. And there we go. There's some damage. And yeah, I'm not even bothering with the archers because I'll be able to kill him quick enough. And the archers aren't really even doing that much damage to me. Yep, just like that. And the cool thing about this is you see all the archers die when the boss dies. I always like this. That was ragdoll physics. Alright, so Penetrator. We want to kill him as quickly as possible because we want to get Curse Weapon from Uria to buff our Meat Cleaver. So our damage right now is decent, but it's nothing crazy. But it's pretty good, obviously. And our attacks stagger him for a pretty long amount of time, so we can usually get away without even getting hit. I can punish his attacks, and then roll out of the way. Penetrator is kind of a fun boss. Very straightforward and easy, but he at least has a cool variety of attacks, and it's like an actual fight. He is kind of a precursor to what more Souls bosses would end up being. So it's always fun to fight him. And that's what I want to see. Can get big damage here. And still roll away safely. Got hit there. I was still in recovery. Now I'm just being greedy. So I figured, yeah, it'd be stupid to die here. So, and there we go. Now we can get Curse Weapon. Only thing is, we need Talisman of Beasts. So, we're going to show how you can cheese Black Phantoms really easily with Soul Remains. Yeah, you can literally cheese every named Black Phantom by just doing this. It's basically a guaranteed win on all of them. Yep. And the main reason we want the Talisman of Beasts is because there's an exploit known as the Cracked Talisman of Beasts, where if you don't have both stat requirements to use it, you can still equip it and cast certain spells with it. And that's good with Curse Weapon because you still get the benefits of Curse Weapon, but you take less HP drain. And I also have the Regenerator Ring equipped, so I'm basically taking no life loss at all, but still getting the damage bonus. And I'm speeding through Old Hero because, you know, pretty boring boss. But as you can see, Old Hero's really tanky, and I'm still doing pretty significant damage to him. There's that. And yet we're going to skip Storm King and Dragon God. So now Leechmonger. Now, yeah, we're hitting pretty hard, as you can see, and taking almost no damage. And I have second chance now because I killed Old Hero, so now we're extremely tanky. And yeah, that was Leechmonger. So now Dirty Colossus, same deal, buff our Curse Weapon. See how little damage he did to us? Try to get behind him and get hit and take like almost no damage. And that's not even that high of vitality. I think I have like 20 vitality. But you can see even with 20 vitality, which really isn't that much, you're very tanky even for like later end game bosses. Like that's like was only like a fifth of my life bar, and I have second chance backing me up. So you'd have to get hit like probably hit at least 6 or 7, 8 times to actually die outright, which is pretty crazy. Because if I had 40, think about how tanky I'd be if I actually had like 40 vitality, which you can get on regular game if you are optimizing and exploring and stuff. It's not unheard of. And there you go, there's Dirty Colossus. And now for Garl Land. Again, very simple. I'm not going to bother showing me talk to Manistrea because, you know, no point. So yeah, we're doing pretty good damage, especially considering that Garl is very magic resistant, and most of my damage is magic because the Meat Cleaver scales with Dex and Faith. And even despite that, he's just getting mollywopped. Yeah. Fool's Idol. Oh god, this should be interesting. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. Oh my god, that second hit did so much. Let's see if we get good RNG. That was a boss. Yeah. So man-eaters. This should be probably one of the harder fight, probably the hardest fight so far. See how much damage we do. I tried to roll through that, but my timing was way off. All right, so we can punish that. Not bad damage. Not terrible. Oh my god, I'm just not playing great. Oh, that was still a good trade because I have second chance. Oh, that's good RNG. Oh my god, that damage. Oh my goodness. And yeah, there's the first one. Ambush the second one, immediately get a ton of damage. Oh my god, that second hit in the combo does a lot more for some reason. And I don't know why he's just standing there. Oh my god, that it must do like bonus damage or something. That second hit. Oh, and of course he wouldn't let me get the quick kill. But yeah, even man-eaters don't really hold up against this. Meat Cleaver is one of the top tier weapons in the game. And here I realize I have the Thief Ring equipped and he's acting weird. So I might have soft locked myself if I didn't. Well, not technically a soft lock, but forced to reset or kill yourself. So, took the Thief Ring off real quick. So, let's see how Old Monk does. Oh my god. Yeah. Not the best. Hyper armored right through his attacks. And tank that all those Summoning Hole mass. And yeah, that was that was basically me just hitting the R1 button. So that just leaves Old King Allant. Now, even with this weapon and Curse Weapon, we're not doing crazy damage. Because Allant is very tanky, but still pretty good. Like, that's still pretty good damage. Because again, this is the final boss. And the reason why he's taking so much damage here is because he takes bonus damage when he's charging that attack. Ooh, I missed. Thing is, we're so tanky, it'd just be unlikely to die. Second chance is just very, very OP. And if you're doing any build that raises faith, there's no reason. Like, that move is 2 hits and did a ton of damage. Still didn't even... only did about 75%. But yeah, this is going pretty quick. My buff hasn't even ran out yet. Trying to no-roll that and it's not working. Ooh, our damage is a lot lower now. That was actually perfect the way that hit me to cancel my animation. I still got hit for that. Wow, I just ate that to the face. So yeah, not even playing particularly well. But I just do so much damage, like... Oh, he dodged it. And yeah, Alan's going to be dead. So yeah, that showed off, I think, pretty well the power of the Meat Cleaver. Just absolutely ridiculous. And this is even well optimized Meat Cleaver because my level's fairly low. I'm only in like the 60s. So you can get a lot more damage. So yep, that was Demon Souls, hardest game ever made.